Someone very close to me, a man very close to me, who's been suffering chronic
Mhm.
depression, and has been suicidal and chronic anxiety, but has been keeping it to himself apart from his wife and close friends. But he's been keeping it to himself because of the stigma attached to mental health, and he feels like a failure
Yeah.
because of his struggles. Anyway, he's been suicidal for quite some time, and he finally agreed to going into hospital. And he's in hospital. He's in a mental hospital, and he was so fearful of going in there. And then when he went in, he was also saying, "Please don't tell anybody I've gone in here. I
Mhm.
can't bear to think that people know that I'm in here." Anyway, he's been in for a week, and he's actually met a community. I was
Yeah.
texting with him yesterday, and he said the nurses are actually really lovely, and there's a posse of people in here, and he said they're everyone. There's lawyers and doctors and labourers and all sorts of folk that are struggling the same as him, and they're all in there together. And it's just that, even him having a sense of, because he lives on a farm, he lives isolated,
Mm.
and even him having a sense of I'm not alone. It's not just me,
Yeah.
has been already therapeutic for him. So there's really something around that connection and communication and community of people who understand what you're going through, who get what you're going through. And like you said, with all the service people that have been through terrible trauma, having each other,
Mhm.
is so vital. And I think I've heard from other vets as well that when you finish your service and you go home and you're surrounded by people who don't understand what you've been
Mm.
through, that it can be so terribly lonely